Hello viewers, welcome to the Tallinn TV Tower. It has a rich history, with a significant event during the late 1980s that played a pivotal role in Estonia's path to independence from the Soviet Union. The construction of the Tallinn TV Tower began in 1975 and was completed in 1980. At the time, it was a symbol of Soviet engineering and technological prowess. The tower was designed by architects David Baseladze and Yuri Sinis and was primarily used for broadcasting television and radio signals. The late 1980s saw a period of growing civil unrest and a desire for independence among the Baltic states, including Estonia. The Tallinn TV Tower played a pivotal role during the Singing Revolution, a series of non-violent, mass demonstrations for independence that involved singing national songs and forming human chains across the Baltic states. On the night of August 19th and 20th, 1991, the Tallinn TV Tower became the site of a dramatic and historically significant event. The tower was taken over by Soviet troops, who aimed to suppress the growing pro-independence movement. Estonian civilians gathered at the tower to protest the occupation. Soviet forces attempted to take control of the tower, leading to a confrontation with the civilians who had formed a human chain around the tower and erected makeshift barricades to protect it. Tragically, the events of that night led to the loss of lives. At least 14 people were killed, and hundreds were injured during the conflict. Despite the loss of life, the events at the Tallinn TV Tower were a turning point in Estonia's path to independence. The world's attention was drawn to the peaceful protest and the violence of the Soviet forces, leading to widespread international condemnation. Estonia officially declared its independence on August 20, 1991. And this declaration was soon recognized by numerous countries. The restoration of independence marked a new chapter in Estonia's history. The Tallinn TV Tower, which had been a symbol of Soviet control, became a symbol of Estonia's rebirth and regained sovereignty. It played a significant role in the country's transition to democracy and self-determination. Today, the Tallinn TV Tower stands not only as a telecommunications and observation tower, but also as a historical landmark that commemorates the events of August 1991 and the nation's journey to independence. The tower's exhibitions and displays help visitors understand this crucial period in Estonia's history, and its significance in the broader context of the Baltic states' struggle for freedom.
So, I'm just visit the TV tower. There is a hop on or hop off bus in Tallinn as well, but it's not as connected as all the cities. So I'm just using the Tallinn city pass to use the normal bus. They say it's free. Very noisy here. I hope the sound is good enough. So I'm just gonna wait at the bus stop and see if it's really free. It's about 40 minutes drive from here to the old town, so I need to wait a bit.
Tallinn is the capital and largest city of Estonia, a small northern European country located on the eastern coast of the Baltic Sea. Here are some key facts and information about Tallinn. Tallinn has a rich history dating back to the medieval period. The city was first mentioned in historical records in the early 13th century and has been influenced by various foreign powers, including the Danes, Swedes, and Russians. It was an important trading city during the Hanseatic League. Tallinn's Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is one of the best-preserved medieval towns in Europe. It features well-preserved city walls, medieval buildings, cobblestone streets, and numerous historic churches. Tallinn's architecture is a blend of medieval, Gothic, Baroque, and neoclassical styles. The city is known for its distinct red-tiled rooftops and its picturesque and well-preserved cityscape. While Tallinn's Old Town is a popular tourist destination, the city also has a modern side with a growing tech industry. Estonia is known for its digital infrastructure, including e-governance, e-residency, and a strong focus on IT and innovation. There is a medieval fortress, also known as the Toompea Castle, is the seat of the Estonian parliament and an important historical and political symbol for the country. Tallinn is home to various museums and galleries, such as the Estonian History Museum, the Estonian Maritime Museum, and Kumu Art Museum, which features a rich collection of Estonian art. The city's harbour is a major transportation hub connecting Tallinn to various destinations in Finland, Sweden, and other Baltic Sea countries. It plays a significant role in trade and tourism. Tallinn is a popular tourist destination, known for its historic charm, cultural attractions, and vibrant culinary scene. Visitors can explore the city's rich history, enjoy local cuisine, and experience the local culture. Tallinn is a city that beautifully blends its historical heritage with modern innovation, making it an attractive destination for tourists and a significant economic and political center in the Baltic region. The history of Tallinn is rich and varied, spanning over many centuries. The area around Tallinn has been inhabited since ancient times. Archaeological evidence suggests that the region was settled by the indigenous Estonian tribes as early as 5000 BC. In the early 13th century, the Danish king Valdemar II conquered Tallinn, establishing it as a key trading port. However, in 1219, the Estonians, led by Lembatu of Lehtola, made an attempt to retake the city, known as the Battle of Lindanis. The Danish victory solidified their control over the area. In the late 13th century, Tallinn became a member of the Hanseatic League, a powerful trading and merchant confederation. This affiliation helped the city prosper as a major trading hub in the Baltic Sea region. In the 16th century, Tallinn, along with the rest of Estonia, came under Swedish rule. The city remained under Swedish control for several centuries, during which time it continued to develop economically. In the early 18th century, the Great Northern War resulted in the transfer of Tallinn and Estonia to the Russian Empire. Russian influence in the city and region continued for over a century. After World War I and the Russian Revolution, Estonia declared its independence from Russia in 1918. Tallinn became the capital of the newly independent Republic of Estonia. Tallinn and Estonia saw occupation by the Soviet Union during World War II, followed by a brief German occupation, and then another Soviet occupation. This period brought significant hardships and political upheaval. Tallinn remained under Soviet control for the most part until Estonia regained its independence in 1991, as the Soviet Union disintegrated. The period of Soviet rule left a mark on the city's history and culture. Since regaining independence, Tallinn has experienced significant growth and development. It has embraced a market economy, attracted foreign investment, and become known for its digital innovations, including e-governance and e-residency programs. Estonia, with Tallinn as its capital, joined the European Union and NATO in 2004, solidifying its ties with Western Europe and enhancing its security. Tallinn's history reflects its strategic location as a coastal trading city, and its historical interactions with various neighboring powers. The city's well-preserved old town and rich cultural heritage continue to attract tourists from around the world, while its modern developments in technology and innovation make it a dynamic and forward-thinking European capital.
Hello, yeah, here am I again. I forgot to finish the video about Tallinn. I like to say a little bit what I thought and what you need to, what the best thing to do actually. And I bought, of course, the Tallinn city pass. I think it worked very well. It was not that expensive either. I think it was about around 30 euros. And I could take the public transport with it. All the museums were free, at least the ones I chose. So yeah, it's worth your money, worth your time, especially your time. I love the old town, and their museums in there as well. You really get a good history lesson. So yeah, if you are thinking about visiting Tallinn, I would recommend it for sure. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like and or subscribe. I see you later.